Hello, and welcome to episode 370. Prog review. For the title or the description, I'm talking about the story of Roxy music. Oh yes. Back in the day, there was a great video they had out called, was it Remake, Remodel? It had a grey cover. And it was a story of Roxy music, but there was no narration. It was just clips of them. All their like video clips and promo videos cut together, and there'd be subtitles, and it was just like a musical journey. It was a fantastic thing. I love it. It was never reissued on DVD. It's a real shame. But I made a dub of the video. I've got it electronically on computer. But instead, we have to put up with this. This is the story of Roxy music. It had been broadcast on BBC television, I believe, back in the day. I'm trying to think when it was released. Does anyone know? I can't read it here. Too small. 2009. But yeah, they did actually show some of this. I think an edited version on BBC 4. And I think every so often it comes up and does the rounds. Yeah, it's a very good telling of the Roxy music story. It's very good, and it's you get a real idea of where Roxy's coming from and where they're going, and it's good because you do see Eno. I think this is one that's got Eno in the studio with them. Yeah, because there was this big rumour that Eno was going to they were all going to get back together, but it never really happened. But you see them all getting on well together, which is nice. And you do get some extended interviews on the DVD as well. Again, the many bass players of Roxy music. Spinal Tap had drummers. Roxy music had bass players. Though none of the bass players in Roxy ever choked on somebody else's vomit. That's a joke. But yeah, it's very interesting to pick up. I'm not too sure about this because it doesn't come with a booklet. I mean, it's kind of like that. Herbie, in his infinite wisdom, look, he damaged it. But over the years, look, there's a little bit of wear on the back there. That's just been on the shelf, just been sitting. I've not kicked it around anywhere, so I'm not too happy with that. I'd have liked it to be the packaging to be a bit better. But yeah, if you're a Roxy fan and you know nothing about the band and you want the inside story, this is the one to get. I think it's still available. It is 94 minutes in length. And it is the story of Roxy music. What more do you want? Various performances, it's good. But I really do wish they'd bring out that old one from the late 80s with the grey cover, Remake, Remodel. That was a very, very good thing. I really liked it. I thought it was very clever put together. But hey, who knows? Maybe somebody out there's listening. Probably not. I can imagine licensing all that stuff again would probably be a nightmare. But yeah, give it a punt. In terms of a rating, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I'm gonna knock a point off for this really poor packaging. But I'm gonna give this 4 strands out of 5. That's 4 strands out of 5. It does what it says on the tin. I know it's an awful thing to say. It's an old cliche to say, but it really is that effective. You might have already seen it on the Beeb. If you have, then there's not much point in buying it. Anyway, my name's Darren Rock. I'm talking about the story of Roxy music. More than this. And thanks for watching. Whew, that's it. We're done. We're out. I've got piles and piles of more DVDs, but we're going to stop there for a moment because I think I've done enough. I think you've had enough of vim and vigour, and maybe normal service will be resumed. And on that note, there's only one more thing to say, and you know. Should we do it together? We haven't done one together for a long time, have we? Should we do it on the count of 3? Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Prog on!